Anywhere you go in Cuba, you will probably see someone smoking a cigar. Tobacco is the largest export out of Cuba, so while it's often a hobby for natives, it's also a large source of income for the country. Tourists like to partake in this Cuban specialty, even if they don't usually smoke.
Does it? Do it again.
I am only smoking cigar because I'm in Cuba, and I feel like since cigar is very popular here, I should try it. Otherwise, I was not in Cuba.
Let's go to the old Havana and First Square.
It was just recently that the travel ban was lifted and Americans were allowed to travel to Cuba. These government-owned cigar stores are often a hotspot for visitors. They have hundreds of different cigars. In addition to the lift on the travel ban, it is also now allowed to bring cigars home as a souvenir. But good luck choosing. While 90% of the tobacco profits go to the government, the remaining 10% is for the farmers to sell privately. Maria has been working on this farm since she was only 8 years old. She explained to me that once the tobacco leaves are fully grown, they are picked one by one. To store the leaves, they are placed along large sticks and then strung together one by one using a needle and thread. The thread is then used to secure the leaves onto the stick before their journey to the top of the barn. They move the leaves up the barn over a multi-month period.
She's strong.
This is a long process for the tobacco leaves, but they need to be done just right before being individually rolled into a cigar. These leaves have been hanging here since February, waiting for the rainy season to make them easier to roll. If you're lucky enough to visit, see for yourself the importance tobacco has on the country. In Cuba, a cigar is appropriate for every event. Whether it's so you can say you did it, or because you genuinely enjoy smoking, having a Cuban cigar is getting a taste of Cuban culture.